So what's up to my beautiful queens, divas of a more mature age? I am the Eva Monroe. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel today. So we're in the kitchen today because we're about to whip up some stuff for our legs and feet. So I know a lot of women are going crazy right now because they cannot get to the nail shop. And if you know anything about me, it is that I do not utilize the nail shop. I enjoy taking care of my hands and feet at home. So I'm out of breath because I just was running up and down the stairs trying to make sure I had all my crap ready to go. I'm going to share with you guys some of my home remedies that I use on my legs and feet. And some of these things are way better than going actually to the nail shop. So I like to have my legs nice and shiny and beautiful for the summer months. So the best way to do that, I feel, is to exfoliate them. I like to exfoliate my legs before I shave because I feel like I get a smoother, nicer shave. And then after I have shaved, my legs just look and feel better. So how I exfoliate my legs is with some items that I have in my kitchen. Pardon my jogging suit, but it's cute though. You guys have never seen me in a jogging suit, right? This is Shein Queen. I thought it was so fitting. Okay, so I take brown sugar. First I get a bowl and I've already put some brown sugar in here. And I just, brown sugar is kind of like, it'll come out of the bag in a clump. So I just like to smooth it out. And then I have put a tablespoon of virgin coconut oil in this bowl as well. And then I will take some honey. This is raw, unfiltered honey, right? And I know it sounds like we're making dessert, but we're not. This is really for your legs. This is to exfoliate your legs. And I will just add the honey. I may have to get another bottle out here. Okay, there's enough in there. I add the honey to the bowl and then I just mix it up and make a paste out of it. And after I have made the paste, what I like to do is get a towel. I spread it out in the floor in my dressing room and I will sit on that towel. I get some in my hands and I just scrub my legs and my feet, my thighs. You can do your butt. You can actually do your entire body. Scrub them. And then I will get in the shower and wash it off and then of course shave. Now you can buy this from the store. Absolutely, they sell this. They have it at Walmart, but we're not supposed to be at Walmart right now. And not only that, you don't know what's in the stuff at Walmart, but this, you can actually eat it. So you can exfoliate your body and then you can eat the rest. That's really good, especially with the coconut oil in it. All right, so I shave my legs. From time to time, I will use Nair, but typically I just use a razor. I prefer to use the ones my husband buys, but sometimes I will buy like the 5-blade women's razor or whatever. Now, after I have shaved my legs, not the same day, I like to use Sunless Tanner on my legs. And I like to use this. This is just Jergens and it's Instant Sun. Why do I use this on my legs? I like to use this on my legs because I, ever since childhood, have had like the light stretch marks on the back of my legs. I guess I grew too fast, but not enough. So I will use this on my legs to just even out the color of my legs. Like if you have some discoloration or something on your legs, you can use this and it just makes your legs really nice and bronzy and just absolutely gorgeous. Now, use gloves when you use this. And if you don't use gloves, wash your hands immediately after you're finished. Otherwise, you're gonna be looking like your president by the hand. So that's neither here nor there. Now, of course, after my legs have been bronzed and they're shaved and they're smooth from exfoliating them, you guys know I live by the code of Shea Butter. And this is just 100% raw shea butter. I slather my legs down in this business. And I especially like to do that at night so that it can soak in good. When I wake up in the morning, I'm just all nice and moist. Now, I have a product that I really like to use, and this is Laura Geller's Illuminating Body Spray. And it's really, I'm gonna spray some on my arm and see if you guys can see it. I gotta move in though. When you put this on your legs, it just makes your legs look absolutely gorgeous. You see the, let me see. I don't know if you can see the shimmery in there. It makes your legs look so pretty. So if I'm going out or something, or I have on a little skirt or a nice, beautiful sundress, I like to put this on my legs because it just makes them nice and shimmery and pretty. So those are the tips that I use for my legs. Now, on to the most important part, right? The feet. You got to take care of your feet. You have to. And you can't get down to the nail shop right now. So I have the ultimate foot care pedicure routine that I use. If you don't know about this, thank me later. And you don't even have to pay me for this. This is free. This is life. I've had this thing, honestly, I've probably had this for 15 years and it still works. But first, before you break this out, get a glass of wine. You need a glass of wine for this. So I fill this up with, as I like to make it as hot as my little feet can stand it, because I like for it to be very almost scorching hot and relaxing. Ladies, y'all know how hot we like our water, right? Men, they can't even cope with it. So what I do is I will fill it up to the max mark in here. And now this is the secret, okay? If you don't know about this, I'm telling you, this is crazy. We're gonna take Listerine. Yeah, Listerine, just regular old Listerine. You can use the plain kind, or you can use the blue kind. And you will just pour, I like to pour like a half a cup in mine because I want to make sure I'm gonna get everything off. Pour a half a cup of Listerine in there, and then white vinegar. Pour a half a cup of white vinegar in the same water. Put your feet in there. And I like to let my feet stay in there for about 10-15 minutes. And the way that the dead skin is going to come off of your feet, you are going to be so stinking amazed. It's just crazy. I don't know. I have no idea what it is about these two things right here that just pull the dead skin off of your feet so good. So remember, either a cup or a half a cup of both of these in your warm water. Put your feet in there. You can put your little eye mask on or whatever. Like I said, sip your wine, listen to your music, sit back, max, and relax. Now, if my hands are like really dry, or if I have calluses on them from gardening and messing around doing stuff I like to do, then I will actually soak my hands in that mixture as well. And it works just the same for your hands. I like, if you don't have a something to scrape the feet, get a butter knife, a kitchen butter knife, but bleach it, disinfect it real good before you put it back in the silverware drawer. But just use that. Scrape the dead feet off of your skin, and I'm telling you, your feet will be like new. Now, a few other little tips, like when you are wearing high heel shoes, like, and you notice that you're starting to get the little discoloration like on top of your toes, what I do to prevent that is I like to wrap some moleskin around my toes that are going to be rubbing inside of my high heel shoes to prevent that. Because it doesn't really look that good like when you're wearing sandals and you have like the little white knuckles on the top of your toes. Now, another thing is, if you do have that, another way that you can cover those up is you can use this sunless tanner to also even out the color of your feet as well. So put this on your little toes, or Derma Blend body makeup works just as good. But again, these are all products that most of us have around our houses. So just because you can't get out to the nail shop doesn't mean you can be fly walking around the house with pretty shiny legs and smooth silky feet. So thank you guys so much for listening to me today. Until I see you again, be blessed and bye for now.